Good evening and welcome to Totallyevelyn. Today's video is all about finding a way to fight that fear. Today on Instagram at lunchtime I asked 5 questions, and if you're on Instagram you probably saw me just going about this house asking these. Still had the same shirt on as well. See, don't care. But I was asking these questions and you were probably thinking, what is she doing? Why is she asking these questions? The reason I'm asking these questions is I'm very concerned about people being frightened. People on Instagram or people just in the street friends who I don't really like to go out unless they're really fully dressed up with a full face of makeup and hair all done, and they have to be really, really perfect. Now, I've been trying my hardest just to be wearing casual clothes and just not really bother. And I think really we've all been a bit like that. I've been like that as well, I must confess. That sometimes if somebody put the camera on me, I would say, no, don't put the camera on me just now. I don't look right. I've not done my hair. Well, I can tell you right now, well, I don't need to tell you right now. You can see I've not done my hair. I purposely didn't do my hair because what does it really matter? It's about you and it's about your well-being. So the first question that I asked was, do you care about what other people think in the way that you dress? Are you frightened to go out? But good, thankfully, 50% said yes and 50% said no. The next question was, do you worry what other people think of you? That was really high. 67% said yes. They worry about what other people think of them. Now that is really harsh. And then the next question was, is there something in your life that you would like to do, but you're frightened to do it because you have the fear? You might have a dream that you wanted to pursue, or you might want to get this new job, but you're very frightened. And so this is the reason why you won't apply for the job or get your full potential. So 75%, that's huge. And I'm trying to think back when I'm asking these questions, and when I get the answers, I'm actually trying to think back and say to myself, how did I become so confident? I wasn't, honestly. If some people know me that's on this channel, then you'll know that I was very, very, very shy. In fact, I was probably the shyest person in the world. Would you believe that? And when I was at school, I would ask my friend Lorraine to ask all the questions because I used to go really red in the face. I wouldn't ask questions. You can't believe that, I know. Now, so how did I become this confident? How did I get myself out of that fear? Everyone has fear. So don't look at other people and think, she's got lots of confidence. She's not feeling the same as me. We all feel the same, honestly. Trust me, we all feel the same. But it's just what you do. And I'm going to tell you what to do after this. Are you frightened of change, or are you frightened of being on your own? 64%, that's huge as well, said yes, they're frightened of being on their own. And I guess looking back, I probably was the same as well, or you, probably. If you've taken the steps to actually move on in your life and you are actually now on your own, then please share your comments on how you are feeling now, because there is no feeling better in the world than your own company. Trust me. I thought, no way, I don't want to be on my own ever. I don't really like change too much. But why not like change? Because if you don't change or you don't do things, then you'll never do anything. You'll never do anything that's going to be really interesting. You need change in your life, guys, to move on and have a nice life, a nice adventure. Think of it as an adventure. Because if not, you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck in a rut. Don't be stuck in a rut. Sorry, am I dictating? Yes, I am. Sorry. I just want you to be getting the best. Right, so basically, if you're frightened of change, or you're frightened of being on your own, there must be a reason for that. And maybe if you do want to pursue that dream, or you do want to try and apply for that job, then start to wonder why. Why is it you're so frightened? What is the reason? If it's somebody else that's the reason and they're the ones that's making you feel that way, then don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. You have to start to help yourself. I think you really do have to start helping yourself. This was the last question, in fact, which I was delighted to find out the answer to that. 82% said that they are helping themselves. Are you doing everything you can to help yourself, to care less about what people think? 82% yes. Fantastic, that's a great start. But there's a reason why we're still feeling this anxiety and we're still feeling this fear. And to me, it's because we tell our heads, or we've got something in our head saying, can't, or somebody's looking at us, or somebody's frowning, or some authoritative, I think it's an authoritative figure that you might have been a bit intimidated by when you were young. I think this is what happened with me. Maybe a bit intimidated as I was young, and so I was a bit frightened of authoritative people. Maybe that's why I've got a law unto myself now. I don't know. But once you find your way, and you can find your way, once you find your way, then you look back and you think, how did I get from there to there? And what did I do? One of the things I did do, I must say, was that I did go to NLP, which is neurological lingual programming. It's a big bit of a mouthful. And it's to do with your head, obviously. It's just to program you from doing what you would normally do, which is letting one side of your brain tell you can't do something. And this is where the anxiety comes in. And honestly, I don't want to keep dictating or telling people what to do, but I can't share this experience anymore if I tried, because I just thought it was great. It was so good for me. I only went to about 2 or 3 sessions, but I just found that it was really good, because a lot of what we think in our heads is ego. It really is ego, because nobody really is that bothered. It's you that's bothered. It's not anybody else. Nobody really cares, really. And if they do care and they're nasty and they frown, then they wouldn't be your friends anyway. So what difference does it make? You have got an obligation, that's the word, an obligation to look after you. So don't really worry about what anybody else is thinking. So if you want to wear something bright like I had on this morning, a big bright yellow jacket, really loud trousers, this is why I think just do it. Wear what you want to wear. If you're comfortable, wear it. Anyway, I'm going on and on. The next set of things that I want to share with you is focus on what matters. This is the way that you can improve your life. If you focus on what matters rather than what you think you're going to do. If you're going to pursue your dream, then focus on what matters. Focus on it. Focus. And keep your perspective, because we all want to be happy. Keep your perspective, keep it there, and keep your focus. You know best, and you're probably going to say, no, I don't. Yes, you do, because if somebody said to you, I know better than you, you would say, no, you don't. So you do know best. So don't argue with me. You know best. Always tell yourself that. I know best. Mind your own business is the next one. If somebody's talking about you, who cares? Mind your own business. Let them talk. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. You just keep striving for what you want to do. And just get rid of the triggers, or if you can't get rid of the triggers that's pulling you down, then try and do the meditation, or hypnotize yourself, or do these little podcasts. There's lots of things that can help you. They really are. They're going to be really positive for you. Stop overthinking. I can't emphasize that word enough. Stop overthinking. That is really the one that gets everyone. This is what gets us anxious. And don't try to please everyone. You don't have to try and please everyone. Why should you try and please everyone? It's your life, so you have to try and please yourself. Look after you, because you have to look after yourself, because you need to make sure that you're going to get your goals. And at that percentage, that 75% of people are not going for their goals because they are frightened of what people think. That's it. Stop it. All I can say is this is not good. 75%. So please guys, give me some comments if you think that was of any use to you. And if you are going to start to take any of these steps or do something that's going to help your own well-being, then I want to know about it. I want you to share with me. Please share it with us, because it really is of value to other people. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, like and share. And I'll see you next Friday to talk about something else. See you soon. Look at the hair. See, I can laugh at myself. Laugh at yourself. Do something funny. Enjoy it and just have fun with it. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Leave a comment and subscribe, like and share. Already said that. Bye.